Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome back. We're gonna have a guide of how to get stone. To be honest, it's rather easy, and everyone has made a guide, but I'm still gonna give you my input. Alright, so when I was a wee lad, right, in this game, tier like 2, 3, right, I came to here, this noobish place, Highland Cross. Once you've done this, you come to Highland Cross, right? Or you come to, depending on which one you like leather, wood, stone, ore, and cloth. Those are the 5 resources you can mine, and I'm I'm currently mining stone, so yeah, that's how I make my stone. Anyway, so yeah, once you get to Highland Cross, you mine a bit there in this area. This is where you would start to reprocess your stuff at the beginning and all that stuff. There are some resources in there, but not a lot, because lots of the newbie players will be taking it anyway. Now, if you go over to Brent Knoll, which is these 3 areas, have all of the 5 resources I mentioned earlier, which is stone, wood, ore, leather, and cloth. Because these are the newbie areas, and that's why they have all the things. So yeah, this area over here, Mace Knoll, has the tier 2. You can tell by the 2 lines, and tier 3 ore. Meanwhile, this one over here has, they're all the same because it's tier 2 to tier 3, but yeah, wood, stone, and ore. They doesn't have leather or, and there are no enchantment rates. What this things means is an enchantment rate. Anyway, these things here, they're solo dungeons, or dungeons to be done solo. And if you zoom in, there's a little resource building that you can reprocess your stuff. And sometimes when you reprocess your stuff, it's more expensive than the rule one. Just check the market, check the prices of the reprocessed and the non-reprocessed, and you can calculate your profits there. After you got your tools to tier 3 to almost tier 4 from these zones, start to make your way to Saddle Tool. If you're doing stone, I recommend to start making your way to Saddle Tool, because this is a resort node which everyone's fighting for, but if you know 2 good spots, which I have, which is a secret, which I won't be telling you, but it's pretty easy to see where the spots are. It's full of tier 2 resources and tier 3 resources. That's all I'm saying, right? I'm not revealing my secrets towards you guys, but yeah. Um, but if you really want my secrets, join my Discord, join my guild, and have fun. Anyway, all of that will be in the bio below, of course. So yeah, that's what these things mean. You just click on them and you see what the description is. Now this is Taverite. It's an unusual concentration of it, right? Now, if you're doing other resources, there's a resource concentration for each zone. So for this zone here, the resource concentration would be over here. There, that's the hide one. Another one would be over here, Limhurst. Oh, and all of these have their like port type of town, which is where all the noobs can go. So all of these houses you see is where all the noobs can go, or the newbies. So that's where one of the selections you can do. Anyway, continuing. The other one should be around here somewhere. Where is it? Yep, here's a tree concentration. Blue zone. Now where is that? Ore concentration. Here it is. The ore concentration. And lastly, the fiber concentration. So each zone has each their own certain resources. I'll put up on the screen what I mean. But okay. Anyway, so currently I'm at here Blackthorn Quarry because I'm making my way to Saddle Tor. Yeah. Now resources are rather simple. You just mine it, click it and mine it. For me it's rather easy to mine it so fast because I have the tier 6 tool. Oh, sometimes you'll come with mobs that will probably fight you. Make sure to dodge the AoE. Nah. There we go. Ooh, some cool resources. Sometimes the mobs do actually drop some stuff. That was an elite mob, by the way. It's a higher tier mob than these guys. These guys barely drop anything, but they do drop sometimes. It's a rare chance though. Even these guys can drop stuff. Now these guys are resource guys. I call them the lower level grunts. Their names are rock elemental, but yeah. Anyway, these guys are good for resourcing, getting resources rather quick. Because look how much faster that is to this. A couple seconds. Well, 1 second actually, a 1 second difference. Alright. One last thing about the Destiny board. Now this thing here, right, is the Destiny board. Once you click on it, you can reveal all the stuff, right? Now if you're doing gathering, right, here's the stuff that you need. So at first you need to mine tier 2, all of that stuff. Gather tier 2 resources to unlock this, and once you unlock this you can choose which one you want to focus on. For example, I did multiple here, kind of. I shouldn't have, but yeah. But I stone, yeah, and then did a bit of ore here, but I mainly focused on stone. And then upgraded my stone up here to expert, then upgraded my stone to tier 6. And same goes with this. I refined to tier 6 stone. So this is for crafting stone. It doesn't really take that much to craft the stone. You can use learning points to try and upgrade faster. I kind of ran out of learning points, but I'm getting 20 a day because I have premium. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for my guide. Nice and probably not concise, but yeah, this is my first time making guides. I hope you enjoy. Um, Make sure to do the quest that starts at the beginning. Now, when you do the quest at the beginning, right, which is normally that it comes from this guy around here in the map, from the port. If you're going to Highland Cross, there's a guy here with a mission for you, and then there's a guy over here with a mission for you, and then there's a guy over here with a mission for you, and they all give you, they will give you, one of them gives you 1 gold, the other one gives you a couple stuff. Anyway, now, to complete that quest, if I remember, I can't remember much, but like, I think you had to defeat 10 grunts. I call them grunts because they're weak mobs for me now. But yeah, 10 what was it? Heretics, 10 heretics. It probably is different for everyone, but no, for me it was 10 heretics, or 1 heretic boss. Now, I couldn't find the heretic box, but I could find a heretic, which was here. God damn it. Give me a second. So yeah, the heretics should be over here roughly. They're probably even over there. Basically these little camp things you see. Anyway, that's it for this guide. See you later. Goodbye, have fun, and enjoy Albion Online.